I really know who I could trust. I was looking for anything, anybody looking for something to feel like something. I was hanging with because I thought really loved me whole time. They was jealous and judging. They be asking why me and not them. Shit, and I be asking the same. If your mama and daddy still walking this earth, then you probably ain't feeling my pain. I don't know why they want me to fail. I don't know why they hate me so much. I keep racking up all of these wins and awards and feel like I ain't doing enough. Tick, tick, tock, but it don't stop. You people ain't your people. They want what you got. Flip, flop, lonely at the top. Everybody wasn't meant to get off at your stop. Tick, tock, but it don't stop. You people ain't your people. They want what you got. Flip, flop, lonely at the top. Everybody wasn't meant to get off at your stop. Man, I came out breaking these. Been the type of another wanna be. Let's be real, y'all wasn't talking that pimp. See, I started listening to me. I put you in my business, this my trick. Find me a sucker, I hit me a lick. That's your business if you wanna go these and still be broken up. I can't relate to these, and I'm realer than most of these. The I be doing the way I be living, they use for aesthetics and pictures. The loudest is never the realest, and the realest ain't speaking on nothing. I'm supposed to be about you, I don't know who you think you be subbing. Yeah. Tick, tock, but it don't stop. You people ain't your people. They want what you got. Flip, flop, lonely at the top. Everybody wasn't meant to get off at your stop. Tick, tock, but it don't stop. You people ain't your people. They want what you got. Flip, flop, lonely at the top. Everybody wasn't meant to get off at your stop.
Hey y'all! I was about to do Miss Netta dance. It's your girl Qweets. We got you see Bruce in the motherfucking house. What up, Bruce? What you up to?
I'm outside tonight, man. I'm outside tonight. Yes, I'm outside. Y'all already know I'm outside. If you see me in the club game and you want to walk up and goddamn go to the gym and do everything too, go on here, baby. It's all good, y'all. It's all love coming around here. Yeah, it's all love.
Hell no. What you was saying before we went live though about this? It's about the dating. What you was saying? Tell the people what you say about single people, how they supposed to be.
I mean, you gotta understand. Oh, shit. Let me sit mine up too. I can be up on that thing.
It's on.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh no, but I just really think when it comes to like dating and you're a single person, like most people be so scared to step out there or put themselves out there. I'm gonna tell y'all ladies something. Hey, women, my advice, if you're a single woman, it's so easy for a man to find a woman that's going to work and go home. Because that's what most of the good women do. But I'm gonna tell you from my opinion. Good women that do that getting cheated on, goddammit. You better go outside sometime.
You ain't lying. You know what? You need to stamp that shit, cause you damn right. The motherfuckers, when you standing, they talking about, ain't that bitch stay at the house. Yeah, I bet. You can cheat like a motherfucker. You ain't lying on that. You got to go outside. You ain't fucking lying.
I mean, cause you think being a good girl gonna get you not cheated on? I mean, good girls get cheated on.
Yeah.
I feel like good girls probably get cheated on the most because they trust the most.
Yep.
And then them be the ones that hate everybody.
But they hate because at this point, you hearing some facts on that.
I'm just saying they hate because of first of all, the trauma. There's a built-in trauma, and most of us men, we play so goddamn much. We play with women so much to where they can't operate the same because you got three type of cheaters when it comes to men, and this is all opinion based. 3 type of cheaters. You got the cheater that cheat when he go on vacation with his friends. He might cheat a little bit, dabble.
Okay, that's typically the married ones.
You got the cheater that he's cheating, but it's almost like he's cheating for a reason. You feel me? He's cheating because okay, he's not getting the same the actions or the feeling that you know what I'm saying. He's really getting neglected. You know, I ain't saying it's good to do that, but he's getting neglected. You got that type of cheater, and you got the cheater that cheat on impulse. They cheat all the time. They cheat
because they just can't help it.
Eyes that they just can't help themselves. But they all coming in the form of a good man. They all coming in the form of I want you. So if you got all three of these cheaters coming in the same form, it's hard for you not to, you know, to trust anybody because they all coming with their presentation as a good dude. Man, ain't finna off top tell you, I'm gonna beat your ass if you try.
You know what to say. Baby, you know what to say.
He gonna make you feel like I'm not gonna, and especially when y'all women mess up at, I'm sorry, but like this is my opinion. I feel like when women mess up at, they tell a man everything that just happened to them. You telling a man your trauma, so what he doing is building up a core of not being that person that you just told him about. But he might be that same nigga. Like, my last dude beat me up and did this. He might be like, beat my last girl up. But he gonna act like, oh, that's wrong. He beat you.
Shit, you know what to say. You sound just like them just did. Oh, that's wrong. They beat you.
That's wrong. I would never hit you until the time right. Now I ain't to pop your ass or he snatched you up in a way. It always start with that little like, that aggravation that y'all, you know, y'all ignore.
Can I ask a question though? So, do you think, do they have like men to put their hand on women? Do they have like a trauma with women, like they mom or something like that? Or is it just motherfuckers?
I wouldn't necessarily say a trauma. I just necessarily feel like some men like to rule with fear instead of love. So you got a man that, okay, you know what? I'll beat your ass if you cheat on me. Now, mind you, she might be scared of you, bro. So she in the back of her mind, she might be with her friends, and her friends like, girl, why you don't? And she like, well, I cheat on Randy, but he'll beat my ass. You hear that point? That means if she wasn't scared of that ass whooping, she'll buck on you, bro. Somebody gonna be worth that ass whooping in a minute. She gonna be out with that nigga and say, he gonna beat my ass anyway, fuck it, I'm gonna go on stay out. You want that woman that like you for love, like I ain't gonna cheat on him because he good to me. I ain't gonna cheat on him because I fuck with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But men so scared of that because we want to run by fear. When we come home, some niggas ain't kings in the street.
Yeah.
The only place they is the king is at home. So they'll come and try to take over somebody who already a queen of her shit and be like, yeah, you know what? Damn, she got Wi-Fi. Shit, nice
she got
bed.
Wi-Fi?
She's smelling good, like she cooking. Oh yeah, he planning her. Even if he don't want to be there, he know, okay, I know I ain't really got nowhere to go but mama house. Mama talk, I can't be the king of mama house.
Right.
But I can come over here and run this little spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because all men think they did, you know, they pushing weight.
You stamping that shit. You
I'm
know
just
what to
saying,
say.
everything you doing to that girl is just a rerun.
Yeah.
You feel me? It ain't no, oh, well, you know, nah, bro. Whatever you doing to her, it's a rerun. You just making her feel, you know, that feeling at the time.
And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's where they be like, you turn a good girl bad, motherfucker be out in the streets then.
You can't turn a good girl bad. That girl already bad. She just needed a push.
She contained it.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Basically, you saying
a real woman, even when she get cheated on, she gonna go home and clean her house. She gonna go home and get her hair done. She gonna go home and do something to herself. See, when and necessarily, you ever ask yourself when you get cheated on, you ever ask yourself, would I have cheated on me?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so real. And if some people might not agree, I think I deserved to be cheated on when I got cheated on. Because, bitch, I was a bitch.
Okay.
When I say a bitch, I don't want to fuck. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to look at you. You stink. You ugly.
But I want you to be my man.
Go get it from somebody.
But I want you to still be that man. But,
so at some point, yeah.
So, but at the time, I'm sorry, what?
What you was finna say?
At the time, all you looking at is the action that happened. Now, you're not looking at yourself in that moment. You like, you cheated on me. Right. You're not asking, like, sometimes, even if
you don't ever self-reflect until, like,
down the line.
Yourself down the line.
Or when you meet the next man and you like, damn, that last nigga was kind of, Shit, I was on that.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you don't even want a man for a while. That shit be. But like, that be because just like you say, you don't want a woman. You want to be single. Like you know what I mean? Because
I ain't no. I ain't say I ain't want no woman. I said in the sense of it's almost like you ain't fucking for no just fucking no more. We like fucking for a purpose. Like, do we have what we doing behind this? Like, after we get done, I don't want to be sitting there looking like, damn, like you ever wish you could unfuck a person? Like, damn, like, or as soon as you get done, you looking like, I can't believe I did this. What the fuck I'm thinking?
Oh, you definitely hearing that, girl. I definitely know what you mean.
So that process makes it long. That process makes it a big thing. Like people don't know how to like accept certain things. And certain things you need to accept in life is rejection. That's the first thing we teach our kids. Hey, if they don't want you, go on about your business. So how you gonna tell your child that when today you can't accept the fact that hey man, this girl just don't want you. It ain't you. It might not be you. Or it might do be you. Right. Except either way. It might be God protecting you from her or God protecting her from you. That's so true. If you can accept certain things, you'll
Yep. When you're in a relationship. Teach your thing. I think it went out. Oh, at Discord back here. Yep, there you go. Now you hear it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh. But when you're in relationships, people don't understand this either. You don't have to like that person. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm with you and we together, you might not be my favorite person today. That don't mean we breaking up.
Yeah.
Why every time we get in a disagreement, we gotta fucking break up.
Yeah.
Now we gotta.
I think it's so normal now. It's so normal now.
Because
it's so
people
easy.
don't know how to accept it.
Yeah,
like,
and just to try to work on it and try to
agree to disagree.
Right.
You say this green, I say blue. Yeah. We gonna break up because we not agreeing to the colors. No, what we gonna do is say, man, you know what? All right. Sometimes you just gotta say, all right. When you want a healthy relationship, you got to give in, but you can't be a pushover. You got to be ready to argue. Like, them are the things that make a relationship strong. Not the good times. It's the times that you get through when it's rough, when I don't like you or I can't stand you right now and I'm still in this mud. Like, you feel me? I'm not being pushed away and be like, well, you know what? I don't like her, so I'm finna go out. I'm finna go do me, you know? But that's
the typical way. Yeah.
But that's the typical way because that makes us feel better. Yeah. That makes us feel better because I don't want to be around this person and I end up saying something crazy or they say something to me crazy. Now things get deeper because certain things you can't take back, like the word and the rock after it's thrown. You can't take stuff like that back. So you pretty much stuck.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to be quiet, listen and don't judge.
Yep.
But that's hard for us to do as humans.
That's true.
Hard for us to do. We can't manifest the fact that, okay, I'm gonna let her say what she want. You know what I'm saying? Like, as men, we gotta learn how to control our thoughts because women control them. A woman to know all this shit about you, but she know you cheating. She know you cheating. She just want to have enough evidence and enough facts so when she either A, she planning her escape, because she like, well, damn, if I say something now, we got all these financial obligations. He gonna be mad at me for saying something to him, and he might stop paying the bills because I caught him cheating. You know, women some of these women ain't crazy now. Like, you know what?
Right.
I'm not allowing him to do this, but because I'm in this, I'm too far in this situation with him to where I'm kind of stuck, you know? So you got to ask yourself, am I in a relationship or am I a hostage?
Right. But am I be honest with you? Motherfuckers be on here saying like they want this and they want that and they want grandma relationship. They want but is you giving the grandpa relationship?
It'll
Meaning
never
like
be grandma relationship.
nobody is giving that. So it's like you have to kind of like be willing to be 50-50 working with each other, trying to figure this shit out instead of trying to, you know what I mean? Like, you should do this. Everybody feel like it's a right way to do certain shit when it's not. I don't feel like it is because, bitch, I don't think what you saying is right and you don't think what I'm saying is motherfucking right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's a big thing too.
I don't
like I just see all this. You go do this and do that and do that, and it's like the same thing that you complaining about her with is the same thing you went and cheated on her with. You know what I mean?
It ain't gonna never be a grandma relationship. You know why?
Why?
Because these women are too independent. See,
Yeah.
grandma was at the time. If grandma knew what she knew now, she would have been independent
She ain't
herself.
know how to drive nothing.
Your grandma taught you to have your own.
Yeah.
Because she see what she was. She had to take that because granddaddy is taking care of everything.
Right.
I'm not working. And
You know
they
what to say.
and they use
You
the
know what
fact
to
that
say.
I never worked a day in my life. That's what they use. The fact that accept the fact that he been doing this and you over there breaking your, you know what I'm saying? So they use those type of motives, you know what I'm saying, to accept what's going on.
Right.
These women are too independent today.
That's
man,
real.
These women got their own.
Right. You
a
know
woman
what to
would
say.
tell you, but you think this woman, you getting over that woman be like, all right, when y'all get done fucking, hey, what you about to do? She asking you, you like, excuse me? What you mean what I'm about to do? I'm finna go get breakfast. Nah, I got something to do. You looking like I know that bitch ain't kicking me out.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Because you
go.
thought, even though, oh, yeah, it's good, yeah. Oh, he like, yeah, I got her not. No, yeah, at the time, she just in it for the feelings. She ain't in her feelings. See, that's where you get where we get it wrong at. Because she in it for the feeling, and we got her in that feeling, you think she gonna be in her feelings afterwards. When you get a grown-ass woman, she know how to control those feelings.
You know what to say.
She can hold them back.
You
won't even know what's going on with this woman. You'll be like, oh, this woman is such a mystery to you, but she might like you. But now she watching you on, okay, whether I'm doing this or not, he still should like me.
Right.
So if I hold back, he still should like me. If I hold back and he stray away, it wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't finna show you.
You right.
Like women ain't gonna show you they like you until, especially if they want you, they ain't gonna show you they like you.
I don't know if you like me. I'm not taking my unless you give me some money.
I mean, see, but not necessarily. A nigga giving you money fast don't mean he like you. Because sometimes you got to understand what type of man you got.
At this point, I don't need you for shit. Just like you just said. I don't need you for shit. So if you're going to come in a woman's life just like that, I'm just saying, if you're really trying to pursue this woman, you're making things lighter for her in her life, right? So at the end of the day, you tell a bitch, I want you to cook, I want some pork chops, baby. I want some macaroni and cheese. I want, okay, but not with my churn food stamps. Motherfucker, this is what you should do. Like, I guess I done been around real men, but it's like, matter of fact, how much is it? Let me send you the money so you can go to the grocery store, cook up me, you, and the kids something to eat. Bet. That's how we coming. This is how real women are coming. We listening to what you're saying on this phone. Like, bitch, I'm not finna feed you, ho. What make you think you're that I'm feed you my kids' food? No. I just met you. No. Maybe wrong.
Selfish.
It may be wrong, but what for what?
That's wrong.
For what?
Because at the end of the day,
for what? What the fuck am I getting you this for? What?
Because it's coming from the heart. It's supposed to be something you do naturally.
Fuck all that. We've been doing shit for the heart and the heart.
Well, if it was real, it wouldn't have been
cleats.
If it was real, it wouldn't have mattered.
It ain't got nothing to do with being real. This is that you just meeting this person and they asking you to cook this here. No, show me what type of nigga you is. Show me what type of.
I mean,
type of level
me personally, I feel like
trying to be with no,
she should be cooking anyway on her own without me. If she got kids, that should be a natural reaction.
What I'm talking about. That ain't the whole subject. I'm gonna call you and say, I'm craving this and this and that. I'm not cooking for you. You don't want me to go to the store and buy with my money? No.
Oh, so you saying if he call you and be like, look.
And we just start talking like literally like the night before.
If you call a dude and say, if a dude call you and be like, hey man, I want some pork chop, macaroni and cheese, he better be cash apping you and
know what to
get
say.
the stuff.
Thank you.
I mean, I feel that too. You know, a man should be around you.
Because if I'm going to say, hey, bring your kids and stuff like that. Now, if I'm offering, like, bring your kids and we're going to put hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff, that's something different. But you calling me like, I'm not your woman. So I'm not obligated to do none of that.
I mean, nah, he ain't. You're
all.
Not. You feel me? Like
I'm trying to get to know you. I ain't trying to like do all that. Hold on.
I mean, I just
Motherfuckers be wanting you do wife shit. And then for them to have 10, 7, 8, 9 goddamn other bitches, bitch, bye. I don't need you for shit. We only need it for a dick because, bitch, they got Rosetta.
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you that Rosetta is desensitizing the to where when a nigga come, you don't feel shit because the
Shit, I don't
electrical
know.
volts
No, you
that
can't
you
do
were
it within
pushing
2
in that
days.
thing
You know
ain't
you're gonna
working
get
no
some
more.
dick or some head from somebody. You can't do it for 2 days now. Then, but other than
Man,
that,
please.
yeah,
Listen,
you can't.
you ain't got nobody pulling your hair, talking in your ear. That Rosetta can't do all that.
Shit, I talk to her. The bitch be talking back.
No, she don't. You just think she do.
She
Yeah.
do. That bitch be biting.
Man, well, we always had Pauline and Paulette. We got toys on the end of our arms that we can make move if we want to. You did. I
At
mean,
the end
that
of
just
y'all.
at the end of our arms, baby. We always had like
I'm
you
just
know.
saying that just like you, if you meet somebody and they call you, you just met them like 2 days ago. They be like, "Hey, I'm short on the bill."
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh
Exactly.
my God. See, that really, hey, listen, I don't want to, listen, at the end of the day, man, you look at it like
You
this.
know
A
what I'm
woman,
saying?
a man
Shit, I'm
want
like,
to
look
be,
there.
I don't want to be needed. I want to be wanted. Like, I want you to want me. Don't need me. Because when you need me,
Yeah.
that, when a man find out you need him,
Mm-hmm.
he going to use that need.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Oh, shit, she short on her bills all the time. I got her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay a bill here and there. Just hit her with a bill. Hey, I paid this. You're gonna be so fucked up about this, man, because now he made it almost an obligation the way he paying that bill. Like he gonna, all right, I got you, I'm gonna pay that bill. Like he know you need him to pay that bill. So he know you're not gonna be nice to him. You know you gonna, like that process go a long way, man. I don't want no woman to need me, man. I want her to want me.
Right.
Like if you need me, then I'm like, damn, like you feel me? Even if you say I need a man, what? Oh no, like certain things that you like even with a man, how he carry himself, you look at that. But men are very like we are very vicious, man. Like we are very like adaptive, just like women. Ain't nothing stronger than a woman. Like you feel me? Like that's just my opinion. You know, I honestly feel like I honestly feel like God is a woman. You know, and that's crazy. It might be blasphemy, but if you look at it in the world, like everything that's big, they gave her nature, Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mother Nature. Yeah, you gave her Mother Nature, huh? You had to give her something. Like you feel me? No, you gave her for what it was. We all started from a woman. It was no man. How can you go from? And it's not saying nothing against the Bible in no ways. You know what I'm saying? But how could you go from taking Eve from Adam rib to us coming out of their rib? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Ain't none of us missing no rib. I can see if we all was missing, all men missing a rib because they sacrificed a rib. So we sacrificed one rib for this woman. But it's only because man wrote Bible.
Yeah.
If I wrote the Bible, I'm going to put somewhere in there that, Bruce is the king of all kings.
Lord have mercy.
Oh yes, and Bruce, when really in national reality, women was here first. It wasn't, and like I say, man, I hope nobody don't look at me crazy because I am a firm believer in God and Jesus and all that, but I still believe like women was here first. I feel like women created men. They created us to protect them. Like it was like when they say God looked down and seen the women, no, he seen fragile beings, but these women were strong and warriors. Like, you remember that movie?
I was just about to ask you, have you seen that movie on Netflix? I think it's called
The Warrior.
The Warrior Women Warrior.
That was
real.
Like that. It was women that was the tall ones. It was the women that was real live or kill you, boy. Like this what it is. It just when you got somebody who's more powerful than you, and I'm protecting you. I'm your protector. You raised me to be your protector, but my mind is, I'm stronger than you.
Yeah.
I can take all this. Matter of fact, we're going to just push you out the story completely. What they say in the Bible, the ones who last on earth will be first. It ain't just about people. It ain't about, it's about the women. They talking about the women, like, you feel me? And you can always subject yourself to say black women. They the only ones hold that recessive gene. You can have a blonde hair, blue eyed baby, but a white woman can't. But they don't know everything started with, it was darkness, then it was light. So that started with people too. You know, like it was darkness. It was a black woman that started everything. and it just branched off of her, and now she's the lowest of the lowest. But if you look at it, black women are the smartest. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like they control more things than what we know, but they just push behind the scenes. They're the least protected on earth. They're not protected, none of that. And it's our fault too, because we don't protect our women. You feel me? In the sense of me saying it, not just because it's a real fact. We don't protect our women like we should, but they don't basically put nothing for us to protect, because they go off the same thing that the world go off of. Like, they don't know who they are. They going off materialistic and what you got on and the diamonds and all that. The man that's your person is the one that ain't got the diamonds on, the one with the work uniform on. But you forcing this relationship, then you wonder why you're not having good relationships, because God is trying to take something from you and you still trying to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you holding on to a relationship that's null and void or not needed. This relationship is not needed in no way. But I'm still gonna hold on to it when God literally trying to tear it away.
Tear it away. Yeah, that's true. So do you so how I don't know how many kids do you have?
I have two children.
So what age did you start getting this mind frame about, like, you know?
Man, that mind frame ain't coming till, because you gotta understand, you gotta live. Like, I've been a side nigga, I've been married, I've been cheated on, I've been the cheater. So once you look at all those factors and understand how selfish you was in some of those categories, you got to not look at nobody else. You just got to look at self and have a self-reflection on everything. Like, damn, man, you know what? I wasn't there for that girl like that, man. I see why she cheated on me, man. I was kind of dogging her, so she was really getting me back. But I caught her. She ain't catch me. So she don't know I was cheating. But it's almost like if you cheating on your girl and she accepts you back real fast, oh shit, she doing her thing too.
You said that she accept you back real fast. It can't be she just love you.
Hell nah. This girl feel guilty, like, well, damn, because even if she love you, that's why she walking away from you, because she love you, because she finna kill your ass. But if she know I'm doing me too, okay, but in her mind, I caught you cheating, and I was cheating too. Now I'm finna go fuck this nigga even harder. Now I'm finna go really, really cheat. See, I was just little cheating, like maybe a date, maybe a text here. Now I'm all out. Now I'm locking my phone. Now I'm ducking just because. Even if you don't think I'm doing it every time. You know what I'm saying? Just to make you feel some way. Out of
experience, huh?
I mean, yeah, because you know, women would tell on themselves by the songs they play.
Oh, hell no. Nah. Hell no, nah. I'm not gonna agree with that one now. Come on, y'all. Women, I'm gonna stand for us. Hell no, nah. You even do that to us now.
Women tell on themselves by the song.
We'll listen to some shit just because we like the shit. We just like us. Like, I got a song. Matter of fact, what is shit? Let me put it on.
Man, women play songs, and that song that you about to play is a song that's like a Mary J. Blige song. Getting yourself together. Fuck that nigga, girl. Forget him, girl. He ain't want nothing. Oh yeah, man. Y'all come May 10th. I got a play coming up. You know what I'm talking about? The Good Cry. Shout out to all the cast members, man. Shout out to Miss Tammy, man. She's working real hard on this play. I got tickets for $25 if you want one. Hey, man, y'all come support the local talent. You feel me? Y'all come support us, man. Come holler at your boy. I'm Reverend Gino. We got I'm Reverend Gino. We got a nice little whole, some new stuff. It's going to be epic, man. Y'all going to miss it. If y'all miss it, I ain't going to fool with y'all. How about that? I'm just throwing that out there.
So that means I can't miss it, because he's
man, hey, May 10th, 3 o'clock at PHS. Bring your mama. It's Mother's Day. It's a nice little, it's quick and fine, and you be out the way. Man, this man, see, I'm on live.
Yeah.
Still think about you.
I still think about the red while I'm sitting watching. I've been thinking about your head, thinking about you topping me. Man, I do this shit for you, man. I know you be watching me. Put your P, I ain't no pimp to check out my philosophy. Just tell me how you want it. Tell me I don't wanna leave. Tell me come take over me, baby. Take control of me. It's 4 o'clock, I powder 3. Fuck little dog, you know he cheat. I'm spoiling all my hoes this week. With your hoe, we overseas. Like, so you coming wait for me, and I'm coming.
So no, don't be saying that now. I listen to all types of shit.
That song ain't what that come on, man. Your ass was mad, boy. You done walked in that bitch. No, if you mad and you walk in, you might be listening to that before he come in. Then when he come in, you gonna switch that bitch up real quick.
I want to put on what?
Man, I don't know what y'all to put on. It'll be real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Y'all put on some shit that'll make a motherfucker be like, oh, this motherfucker tripping right now. That's what she got going on.
Oh, you know what? I think that's you only think as you'll do.
Think what?
You know, that's you only think as you'll do.
Nah, see, me, I'm very transparent. Like,
So
I'm
when
not.
you playing music, is you playing to let her know that you pissed off?
Hell no. All my music I play is gonna be the same music. She gonna hear this music even when I'm cool, when everything good. I don't like. I'm 40 years old, man. I mean,
Bruce told his age. Okay, Bruce, you 40 years old.
Hell me, hell yeah, baby.
Mine ain't got my thing.
Mine on. But I mean, you gotta understand, man. Like, we are in that process. Most of us who single today at our age, we ain't got time. We in microwave world right now. We want everything quick, goddamn it. Even with the songs, everything you listen to, 30-second clips. That's it. Anything over 30 seconds, you strolling. Like, all right, now, goddamn, if you ain't catch me in the first 15 seconds, I'm strolling. No. So you got to kind of capture people early, fast, and ASAP.
One shot.
Or Don Julio?
Nah. Patron.
I've been drinking Patron.
Have a shot. Bruce trying to get up out of here, y'all. We just came on. Well, I just
talking about I'm trying to get up out of here. Nah, I'm just trying to explain to these people. Like, you feel me? We need to explain.
I ain't going to no club. I can't go every week.
Man, come on, man. Why you can't go every week?
You better go. Got bills.
You better go to you.
I'd be knowing
man, ain't number. It be $10 getting in the club.
I don't give a damn how much it cost.
Well, I feel you. I got bills too. Matter of fact, the first was I just paid rent and everything. Like, you feel you, and then especially when it automatically come out your account, it be like bink. You be like, oh my God. I do it like that because I'm not good with bills. I just make sure the money there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You work.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of like Tupac. I love paying the rent when the rent due.
I swear to God, bitch, you feel good. You feel good paying the rent, especially when it's yours.
You can't stay with you too grown. You can't stay.
Man, with look, I was staying with my people. My people are like, they would let me stay for for free, pretty much. Like, get yourself together. But I was like, man,
you don't find that many family members.
Man, my family members, we all love each other, man. We all locked in like that. Yeah. Like, it might not seem that way sometimes because we distance, but when we get around each other, like my auntie Jackie, my cousins April, like all of them, man,
that's how I
like my sisters and brothers, like for real. And it's 15. I got 15 brothers and sisters, so we so deep. Mm-hmm. It's just, but when it come to them first cousins, dog, like they hit different. Like, you feel me? Like they your first family, your first best friend. Like, even if we don't talk, I still love all my people. Like, and I ain't talked to none of my people in a minute. It's because I got my son now, so it just be me and him. I'm really basking on the fact that I can be a father full time. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that it is hard.
Give us our respect then.
I mean, it ain't the fact.
What age is your son?
11. Okay. I give y'all respect, but at the end of the day, the respect that y'all want, y'all be asking for it too early. Y'all be wanting, instead of letting somebody gradually respect you, you want to call out your attributes and make him put that respect on you.
Y'all can do the shit that we do every fucking day. When I mean, take them from a newborn, meaning like little baby.
I really feel like a
you know how we gotta call off. They still go to work.
But a child that's raised in their father's life, a single father's life, be better off productive citizens than the woman. That's a fact. That's proven. There's no offense to the woman, but it's just the fact that a man rule different.
I see some other kids. It's horrible.
No, but you think about it. You got kids that, like, you might be with your son every day, and you whooping him and all that. You doing everything. Then his daddy come around. His dad like superhero. You like, what the fuck? That man ain't even.
Oh yeah, of course. You know they all.
But so think about if that daddy was there every day, putting that stern on him, making sure he trying to, like, when I, like today, I called my son because his mama say he finna run circles around you. I'm like, nah, because I talked to my son. I talked to him. I say, man, I don't care if you mess up, bro. Tell me. That don't mean you ain't gonna get in trouble, but you're gonna get in more trouble if I hear it from somewhere else. Yeah. I'm trying to teach him is when you mess up, you got to step up to it. Yeah. You man up to what you do. Yeah. And that's even to me first. Don't lie to me. Yeah. So it's good that she brought him around me. He tell me, and I'm arguing with her, like, I'm going to bat for him, man. My son tell me, did he tell you about his test he took today? I'm like, he gonna tell me. She like, well, he failed it. All right, bet. When he get home, I'ma ask him. He get home, I say, you took a test today? I wanted him to understand how my daddy know I took a test on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? He tell me I made a 70. No, boy, you made a 51. Nah, I've been on him. I called him today. His mama say he made a 41 on the test. I'm calling now, mind you, my son just started school. He was in homeschool, so he in the last 9 weeks. He kind of catching up. I'm getting on him. I say, boy, when you get home, I'm taking that phone. This. So his mama called me and told me that. I called him while she on 3-way, get on. See, while I'm asleep, unbeknownst to me, I wake up, she sent me all his grades. Yeah. I feel like a jackass right now. I done called and got on this man. This man got good grade. All A's, and he got 1 F in that math. But he was telling me that. But everything else, A's, B's, and 2 C's. I was like, man, I done just told this man he on punishment. So I had to man up and call him and say, look, I remember when I was telling him about that own up, I'm sorry. You ain't on punishment no more. You feel me? You can get, I ain't gonna take your phone, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he was trying to explain to me on the phone, but I'm like, I don't believe nothing you say. So I gotta, like, kind of step back, but I'm still on his ass though. I'm on him. Like, he would be better than me. He would be better than anything I ever was. I got in trouble for you. So you can, everything that's bad I did for you. Yeah. Babies out of wedlock, everything. So you would not do nothing that I did. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just the process of me seeing from a woman's perspective of being a father 24/7.
Yeah, I agree. They children definitely need their dad.
I mean, I be wanting him to skip a day on the food. Like, damn, bro, like, can you eat 2 days and tomorrow maybe slack off? Then the 4th day, you know, you like, daddy, you know, it been 2 days since I ate. You think you can buy me something to eat? You know, that nigga got to eat every day.
He got to eat every day.
That man got to eat every day. Yeah. God damn. I was just like, all right, and I ain't getting no food stamp.
They say it's supposed to be $1 million to raise a kid from birth to 18.
Well, you know, so why everybody mad at the Wolves, the dude Edwards? He paid his child
nothing about up. What's going on.
That man,
with that. What's going on? I seen this where they were saying. So is he paying 20 mil to the lady?
No,
or what?
The man gave the girl when she got pregnant. He gave her $100,000. He said, "Look, go get an abortion."
Which damn, he gave $100,000 for abortion.
Yeah,
I would have definitely went.
All right, hit me out. He gave her $100,000. Now this little baby mama too. So she got other, you know. Right. He said, "Hey man, look, I ain't gonna be a part of this baby life. This is a total accident. We was fucking. You got pregnant. Here go $100,000. Go get an abortion because I'm not gonna be a part of this baby life at all whatsoever. Don't call me none of that. You are by yourself."
Oh my God.
She take the $100,000. Okay, I'm gonna go get the abortion. Unbeknownst to him, don't get the abortion. She moved to California because she thought the child support, which it is, higher in California. When she moved her, she had a baby. He found out, he said, I told you I wasn't gonna be a part of the baby life at all. Like, I'm not gonna do anything. So he was like, you know what? The baby mine. So what I'm gonna do is, how much y'all want me to pay in child support? They were like, I guess $5,000 a month. He said, how much that is times 18? All right, here you go. Don't call me. And
I just feel like I'm gonna still
I
say
think
this
it add
though.
up to almost like 2.3
Even though
million.
you don't like the woman, it's still I still feel like that's your
Hey, but
seed
okay,
though.
think
That's your
about it. What would you
child.
rather have? A nigga that's just paid you off. You got $2 million.
I mean, but I'm saying I ain't even talking about her. Fuck the woman. We still have to think. We only thinking short term right now. When you pregnant and you be like, oh yeah, I get
And I'm
it.
pretty
But
sure.
you're not thinking of those days when them kids go to school and they got fathers breakfast they breakfast with the dad and mommy, I want my daddy to come. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
look, $2 million. That baby gonna be so living and basking. Look, and
How you know this bitch probably spend it, buy a house? She living in LA.
I mean,
You
I'm
know
pretty
she
sure it's some
definitely
type
finna
of
that shit finna be
like,
gone.
but she like think about that little baby,
2.5
baby mom.
million is gonna be gone because the life
I
they
mean, I'm
trying to
pretty sure
live.
she gonna get something in the clause to where he
Yeah.
paying daycares and you ain't just finna pay $2 million, bro, and just walk away, bro. They might be like, hey, $2 million plus her schooling.
Well, why don't he just sign his rights over?
That what he doing. That's the $2 million. I'm signing my rights over, huh?
So he still gotta pay to get to sign his rights over?
No, she ain't gotta accept it.
Mm.
If I come to my baby mama and say, look, I want to sign my rights over, she can be like, bitch, no. You ain't signing nothing, no. You gonna pay this. Or
It definitely had to been some. Who is it? Who is the girl?
that's little baby mama.
Jada?
Not that is one of them, but she got a baby by little baby. So she already got celebrity baby daddies. Now you got a second one that's in the
that's not the one that was future baby mama. You sure little baby mama?
Little baby.
Okay. Cause I remember I see
Future baby mama is Lil Bow Wow baby mama.
He got another one too.
And that's he got a bunch of them. He got one with Sierra, one but the ones that's notable is the ones that people be talking about. The Lil Bow Wow baby mama, he got a baby with her, so and who it's just all these most of them industry girls. There's no offense to them, but it's just you dating your tax bracket. Yeah. So she might seem like a hoe because the people that she's dating are prevalent men. Right. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like these girls who date niggas. You don't know. She might date this nigga who prevalent. She gonna be known for it. We don't know about the non-prevalent niggas she done dated in between. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You just know the notable ones. Yeah. So if you got 5 notable niggas that you dating, you'll seem like a hoe.
Yeah, you look like a hoe.
But you just dating notable figures. You feel me? And it's nothing wrong with you saying I dated 5 notable niggas, but you're not no hoe because of that. Because you're not, you're just living life. Like some people can't accept it in that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, Bruce, I'm grateful you came through.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all know, hey, man, don't forget to play, man. May 10th, man. Y'all come to the Good Cry. Come show support to Miss Tammy and all of the other people. Miss Shawana, she finna do some things, dog, that preach to y'all that y'all ain't even gonna believe, man. Y'all gonna be moved. All that. We got Jaleesa on the singing and, me on the singing. I'm more of the better singer. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Like it won't be a dry eye in the room when I get.
But give us a little thing since you can.
I didn't have my tea and the things that I have to do to prepare to sing. Okay. Certain singers like myself is when it's so beautiful. Like when I sing, it's hard to just boom right there on impulse. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in this chair, I'm not standing up like I want to be standing up. And I want people to get the real effect of when I sing, So it's a Good Cry at PHS at 3:00. Bring your mama. I got tickets on hand all night, $25 a ticket. Danielle, I got you, baby. I got a ticket for you. Shayna, you and Jay better bring y'all ass there too, goddamn it. I got tickets for y'all too. Hell yeah, and tickets for anybody that want. I'm finna be outside. Y'all know where I'm at. I can't tell y'all too many locations. You know what I'm saying? You never know who watching me. I already got people taking pictures of me.
Damn, you got people taking pictures of you?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't look, man. Somebody taking pictures of me, man. And they taking pictures with people that I don't even know. I'm like, I don't even know this person.
Lord.
I'm talking about, boy, you gotta when you're a single man, I ain't never go through so many relationship problems single. I am single and I'm going through relationship problems. I ain't with nobody.
Damn.
Yeah. Us men get hurt too. This thing wasn't just about women being hurt or women taking shit. Cause us men take stuff too. Y'all women don't understand what you do when you take when you rip a child from a man. And y'all don't understand that child gonna remember everything. Everything. He gonna remember it. Like he gonna grow up and be like, and it's gonna be on you to explain. All them lies that y'all be telling these kids and got the men, they hating their daddies, man, on the strength of your feelings about him. That ain't right. He might not been a good man, but you know goddamn well that man a good father. And y'all will take that from him because of y'all feelings of how y'all feel about this man, instead of looking at your child saying, damn, I wish my daddy would have been this man. Some of y'all women be jealous you ain't have a dad. So you look at your kids like, I made it without a dad and I just had my mama, I could do just fine. And wonder why when it's time, you want now you want him to come discipline a child that he don't know. And that child looking like, nigga, you like a stranger to me. But he really want to be a father, so he gonna come there and do whatever he can, and it's gonna look like abuse, not because he's like snatching him up, like, bro, he ain't, like, so if y'all ever stop and think about the man that you with, you knew he was a deadbeat when you fucked him. He wasn't with the other kids. You knew he wasn't gonna get no job. He ain't had no job when you had him. You thought the baby was gonna make him get a job. So the person that you know, you knew who he was. So don't get mad. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror, self-reflect, and say, you know what? I had sex with him. I'm going around telling everybody this nigga a dog, but it makes me look stupid because I fucked that dog. I can go around and say, my baby mama a hoe. Well, you fucked that hoe. Raw at that. So what that makes you? A nasty
That's
nigga.
just one thing I don't do. I don't get on social media and dog my baby dad.
It ain't, especially when you finna be with him.
It ain't even about being with him. It's like them your kids, dad. Like why would you down him on Facebook? Like I just don't do that. But you can't blame the ones that's still doing it because they hadn't taken care of all these kids. You know what I mean? You can't blame if they do get on there. That's why I say it's no judgment. It's,
I mean, it ain't no judgment, but it's
me.
still like it's a reflect on you and who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's a reflect on even when you get with the next man, he looking at your relationship with the baby daddy. Like if you sitting here bashing this baby daddy because you mad at him, if he a real man, he gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be in that hot seat in a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in that hot seat, man. We don't know how to compose our anger unless it's reflecting and letting everybody know how we feel. And that's sometimes it makes people feel good. I feel good about letting people know that this nigga ain't shit.
Yeah.
And it ain't the fact that I want y'all to know he ain't shit, but I'm telling this to the next girls. I really saying this, like women really be hating. You know, it's almost like hating in a sense, like, oh girl, he ain't shit. But guess what? Say this man dog you, right? And the next girl he get married to, and you thinking it's you. No, baby, you just want his person.
Right.
Because it's somebody for everybody.
Right.
A man will get right for you when he wants you.
I feel it's vice versa too.
It's a woman will be with a man and be a hostage to the situation. I'm a hostage to what he do. But if you want to know if you're a hostage, ask yourself this. If I win the lotto today,
I've seen this before.
Would I leave this nigga tomorrow? If you tell yourself, if I win the lotto, I might look out for him, but we over.
Okay.
Or I might win the lotto and he is over with us. You're a hostage, baby.
I feel like even if you win a lotto and you saying it's over, but you getting him money, it don't matter.
No.
You just said, remember you say it's over, but I'm gonna get him some money, but I'm gonna get out this situation. So that's what I'm saying. Really, he shouldn't be mad either way. She gave him some money.
No, the fuck he ain't. But what if, okay, it's like that man win the lotto. Say you in love with this man, right? Yeah. Say you in love with this man. Y'all struggling together. You gave this man everything. And he win the lotto. He win $50 million. He give you 10.
10
and
million?
say 10 million and say, I don't want this relationship no more.
I'm fine.
You might be fine because of the situation you in, but you
I'm
looking
just
at
saying, I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna hurt. But shit, 10 million gonna be able to buy me another one like him. I ain't gonna talk to Eli.
Think about
Give me a goddamn robot nigga the same way.
When you get them $10 million, your whole perspective of life will change now. Now you're looking at men different. You ain't dating nobody that you once would date. You ain't dating none of these niggas around here because your tax bracket is different. You'll look at every nigga, even if this man got his own, but he ain't got what you got, but he got his own. It ain't So you still gonna be looking at that nigga that gave you that $50 million because he the only one, and he gonna toy with you. Like, all right, oh, you got that nigga? All right, hey man, I'm finna send my son some shit, extra shit. Like, hey, and to where you can't tap in with nobody else because you still got your mind on this man. If you like, okay, I tap in with this nigga. This nigga might be doing something, but now my baby daddy who just won the lotto won, he gonna pull up in something nice and draped down, got my kids draped down, might even do something for me to make this nigga mad. And you looking at this man like, why you so mad? Because we know what this man doing. We know this man is used, and you're never gonna tap in with nobody else because you hurt. Yeah, he gave you $10 million and you able to live with them 10 million, but you really hurt. So you ain't tapping in with nobody. He can always come get that pussy whenever he want to.
Hell yeah, he gave me 10 million.
So think about that. So think about a relationship like that. That man just paid to be able to come back anytime.
At this point, if he gave me, I'm just being real with you. At this point, you gave me 10 million. You gonna be fucking back.
Okay, what if he didn't give you 10 million? What if he gave you 500,000? That's still a lot of money.
That's still a lot of money.
Okay, 500,000. He just won $50 million. You and this man been together 5 years.
But I still think I should get a little more than that.
Yeah, see, you think but he give you 500,000. He be like, look, man, I bought you a house, gave you $500,000.
Okay, so hold on. Do he buy the house first before he
buy the house? He buy the house as if you
million.
Thinking y'all finna be together in the house. He give you the key. You like, and he like, hey, look, man,
this your house.
This your house. I don't want to be in no relationship. I'm like, I know I'm finna do this. I done set you up. All right. I might pull up every now and then. Now he see you might take the money and run. Like, all right, now he like, what the fuck you doing? You ain't going nowhere. I mean, it's a tool that we gonna use. It's a tool that we gonna use. Ain't no man that look at Neo. Neo said, man, listen, I got all my girls sign a contract. And this contract states I can get a girlfriend whenever I want to and add to this situation. Now, it's going to be a surviving Neo in a minute.
I thought Neo was gay.
It's going to be a surviving Neo in a minute.
Why you say? No, you did say they're going to have a surviving
Neo. Man,
R.
Kelly had the same thing except he didn't make contracts. See, they arrested R. Kelly by shit he did years ago. All these women that said surviving R. Kelly, they was teens, but they was 18. Feel what I'm saying? They wasn't, these women that was, all them women that surviving R. Kelly, when he had them girls, they was all over age. Because by then, he already learned from I ain't saying he ain't go after the 18s and finna be 18, but they were 18. Now, we been knew he was a pedophile since Aaliyah. We were like, damn, y'all really finna let this man be with this 15-year-old? The black community knew. But y'all, hey, shit, he's a genius in his music. We still listen to R. Kelly. They listen to Elvis. Elvis married Priscilla at 15. They was married. And this man is the king. Ain't nobody said nothing about this man. Put him in jail, tarnish his name.
Look, they probably would if his ass was still alive.
No, you supposed to tarnish his legacy. Tarnish his legacy. Right. This was a pedophile.
You know they ain't gonna do that.
Okay, so why we do?
The only kind that don't stick together.
We don't do it to the person. We don't do it to R. Kelly music. Like that song he just dropped with Chris Brown. What my residuals? You heard it?
I don't like
man, the man made a remix of that song Residuals by with Chris Brown. R. Kelly made it from the jail. Man, that'd be hard. And he just asking, he's saying pretty much, y'all still playing my music.
Yeah.
Why I ain't getting paid? I ain't got no money on my books. Where's my residuals? My dog said, I gave y'all music for I've been the man for the last 25 years. You mean to tell me y'all forgot about me? When you listen to it, he pretty much like, man, so y'all forgot about me? Like, I'm still giving you, I done made y'all millions and still making y'all millions right now. You cannot cancel me. If you cancel me, you got to cancel some of Ronald Isley music. You got to cancel some of the SWV. You got to cancel everything I wrote. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't just write my songs. I wrote a lot of shit, man. I revamped Isley Brothers, Ronald Isley, Contagious, all that. That's R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly. Live by that's R. Kelly. Even though the song that he wrote, they gave him life, but that song was written by R. Kelly. So you have to cut out everything. I mean, goddamn, they throw the book at my dog. These girls talking about surviving R. Kelly, but you want me to tell you why they went on there and did that? Because he didn't pay them girls. It's like this. If I become a millionaire tomorrow and I say, look, baby, look, you can stay here. Got my maids, you can do everything. But you're going to have to be naked all times. Now I'm a millionaire. I ain't forcing you. The door is open. You can leave whenever you want to. But while you here living here under my roof, you gotta be naked. And I might say, hey, snap my finger and I want you to bark. Right? Now, I ain't saying what I'm saying is right. I'm not saying I do that, but you can't agree to that. And say, okay, I'll do it. I like you. I like the lavish lifestyle, the pools and the maids and all this. All you want me to do is bark and not stop, but I just gotta be naked. That's nothing. You can't wait a year, 2 years and write Surviving Bruce.
Oh Lord, boy, you was hilarious.
You can't say he had me walking around naked. Was you a hostage? No, but it was when you say some of the crazy shit he had you doing, it'll make you be like, that man is a monster. But it also say, well,
you agreed to it.
Was you a hostage? Did he have you tied up? Was it the door locked?
Right.
So you was able to leave that motherfucker whenever you wanted to. And you agreed to okay, I don't do anal, but you let the man do anal with you. Now the next day, my butt hurt. Of course your butt hurt.
R. Kelly.
You feel me? Now it's surviving R. Kelly.
You should have been R. Kelly lawyer.
I'm just saying, if you look at it in a sense, these women are lying. These women are, I ain't necessarily saying they lying. I ain't saying the man ain't a sick motherfucker. I ain't saying he ain't sick.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if you look at it in the sense of looking at R. Kelly, we already knew R. Kelly. Why would you send your goddamn daughter to R. Kelly? You know your daughter can't sing that goddamn good to be R. Kelly. Come on. You know you got a pretty little girl. She's beautiful. And what about the mamas? Why y'all didn't put them in jail? Them women was coaching.
I said that too. I said the mom should have went to jail.
You pretty much, what they call it, what did it going to jail for right now? Trafficking. You human trafficked your daughter to this man, knowing what he finna do to her. So we're not looking at y'all because it was text messages on make a baby with him and everything. So all y'all was coaching y'all daughters to do this to make y'all live a lavish lifestyle. Now y'all want to get paid off this surviving R. Kelly shit. Y'all got paid. Ain't nobody write that for free. Ain't nobody come and say, hey, you want to, nope, how much I'm getting paid? And even if it wasn't nothing, they say, bitch, we finna get $20 million. Bitch, yeah, I was fucked up by R. Kelly too. Everybody gonna come in and say, yeah, he did something to me too. How much we getting paid? So I get what? 1.2. It was so bad. You know, so of course, like, no, man. No. And I ain't taking up for R. Kelly. I really feel like R. Kelly I wouldn't let him watch my daughter.
Shit. Nowadays you see that on everywhere. You just jump
on that's just because he's a black man and they tearing him down.
They got the damn commercials. If you have been treated and if you ever had this and that, you might be a lawsuit. You know how they had a damn commercial.
Man,
so I'm
people
saying,
be
yeah, they just want
up.
people to jump on the bandwagon.
And fuck that. If I can find somebody to give me a lawsuit, if they say, hey, you've been wearing Deion Sanders shoes, and if they messed up your ankle, god damn it, my ankle messed up. I got Deion's on right now. I'm fucked up. You goddamn right. Ain't nothing wrong with what they're doing, man. That's the way of the world to try to get money. If I could get money off a lot, if I go out right now and you hit my car and I'm in it, everybody know, oh, bitch, you done fucked up. Because I might not go to the hospital today because I want to go out. But tomorrow morning, after church, my ass is going. I'm stiff. I just woke up the next morning and it just whiplash. Right. I didn't feel nothing last night. My adrenaline was pumping. My car was going. Today, I can't move. So, now what? Yeah, we all want lawsuits. We all want money. That's the way of the world to try to get money. However you can get money. You fucking want to, I'd sue the hell out your ass if I could. Let me go provoke Rudd Jones. That's my nigga. And I fuck with Rudd Jones. I'm talking about Pensacola born. I love Rudd Jones.
So you saying you want him to knock you out?
Man, if I provoke Rudd Jones, he best to have the business mind to shut and leave me the fuck alone. Because I don't care if I picked on him. Yeah, bro. If Rudd Jones hit me with those weapons, your ass is barbecued.
You gonna have the goddamn lawyer on speed dial.
Ain't gonna be no lawyer on speed dial because he gonna think I'm dead on the scene.
What you gonna do?
Man, I am embarrassed and I'm gonna shit on myself. So you tripping.
Lord,
you gotta understand, people know how to get lawsuits.
Jesus.
You hit me. Now I'm embarrassed. I shitted on myself in front of all these people. He knocked me out. I can't go in public. I try to be a public figure. Now everybody look at me as shitty man. They got knocked out by Rudd Jones. That's the name I have on me. So in order for me not to live that, I need $1 million. for my pain and suffering. Oh, and my jaw broke, so I need $2 million. Because now I can't eat nothing but grits. While I'm eating a steak, I can't eat nothing but grits.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, you gotta look at it like that. That's you got to walk around on tiptoes. That's the world. Like, even with this dating scene, it's like, oh, the dating scene is like going to a garbage can, ain't got nothing else to eat in the world but at this garbage can. And you hungry. And you going like, fuck, you see a burger, it bit off one time, you knocking shit out like, fuck, this the best thing in here. But you eat it. That's the dating scene. Like, damn, you just dusting people out like, oh, well, you rough. You know, and most of the time men are building and repairing hurts that we didn't even break. Women living off the past trauma. So whatever you do is she's looking at you crazy like, oh yeah, my last man stayed out late and he ain't coming. He man probably out just having fun for real. So our trust issues come from our past. That's just my opinion of everything, though. May 10th.
Yeah, and it's on just like you said, both ways.
It's both ways. Women are the narrators.
All the time.
Y'all the star in this movie. Y'all are the stars in this movie. We co-stars. It's worse when a woman cheat than when a man cheat. Because when a man cheat, we can cheat on impulse. I could be going with a girl and go out and fuck a girl that night in the club on a one-night stand, not even know her name. But if a woman cheats and she with her man, been with him a long time, now it can't be no quick, because she don't know how this man talk. You know what I'm saying? This man she might one night stand this man and he might be such a friend. Now your boyfriend know. When she cheat, it's gonna be strategic. This man gonna be somebody who been chopping at her already. He never tried to holler at her or nothing. It might be a coworker who she see every day. He make her laugh. He joking, might make some. That one day she come in mad. That nigga gonna capitalize off her, talk to her, make her feel good. Like, man, nah, he gonna get himself together. He ain't even hating on him. Man, he gonna get right, man, blah, blah, blah. She hurt. He gonna get himself together. That's gonna be the one to pop her. And it's like, oh my God, because when she cheat, she ain't cheat just physically. She cheated mentally. She fucked this man with the sense of, now she knows she just gave this man some pussy and she got a man. Now if she see him talking to anybody else at the job, she looking at him crazy. Like, oh, so that's how we do? You get some pussy from me, now you at other bitches' face. And he looking like, fuck you mean? Like, I was just I'm not your man. But in her mind, bitch, you is my man here. Because that's a possessive mind. She's a relationship person now. So, and if I fuck you, I'm in a relationship with you. Even if I'm in with two. Right. You shouldn't be fucking nobody else, even though I got a man. If you gonna fuck somebody else, let her be your girlfriend. And we just cheating on somebody. Don't just be randomly fucking people, then fucking me. That's how a woman try to keep you with them. Don't be fucking everybody, then fucking me. Nah, it shouldn't matter. You got a man. You know. What time is it? Oh, it's about that time. Yeah, y'all. Hey, man, May 10th, 3 o'clock, PHS, Good Cry. Shout out to Miss Tammy. Shout out to Jaleesa. Shout out to Miss Shawana. Shout out to everybody that's in the cast, all of the jits, everybody that's in there. Shout out to everybody that's in the cast, dog. Like, we're really working hard on this. Everybody getting up together. You know, we got some good singing, mine preferably, and everybody else is good, but you know, you want to come see the real. Nah, I'm just playing. And shout out to Quita B, talking with Qweets. I might be doing this a little more, y'all. Like, this is real fun, but you know, she need to have this like on a weekday where I ain't got nothing to do. I've been.
Would you say you work at? Huh? You say you work 15-hour days, right?
Yeah, 12 to 13 hours, 15. Hell yeah, we be in the
Monday through Friday.
Hey, but when you have a passion for something, it shouldn't matter. It should be no sleep. You should be like, you know what?
Motherfucker, I work Monday through Friday. Did you hear what I just said?
Friday. Me too.
Monday through
Friday. But when you got a passion for something,
that mother gonna get on Saturday.
Sunday
church.
After church, midday. So you got to catch the audience right now. You ain't gonna catch too many people. They out. Sunday, midday, by 1, 2 o'clock, you have an audience that's sitting down at home, not working. You know what I'm saying? You got to catch a day where they off. Right now, you ain't gonna catch too many people. People trying to get up, people trying to move around. You'll catch a lot of homebody women. You know, women at home, but you gotta catch them when you know Sundays is good days. People just sitting around strolling on their phone anyway.
That's your technique, not mine.
Man, see, that's the problem. I don't ever want to get nobody else's advice. Like I'm trying to come in and capitalize
No,
off your
I'm
stuff.
just saying. The way I work, I can't do it. Like Sunday's my family day.
Well, you need to have a
Not in the
certain
studio
time.
on Sunday.
Man, you need to have a certain time. Like, look, 2 to 3, I'll be back. Y'all 4, y'all be ready. Like that
I'm make
is.
sure I'm gonna get you as my secretary. I'm gonna make sure I got the go. Make sure
I'm
I hit
trying
you
to
up.
tell you, I'm finna start back going live myself because they just accepted me back on live. I got,
What you was over the
I don't
jail?
know what the hell they suspended me for. I don't even be saying that.
You got suspended from live?
Man, I couldn't go live, bro.
Why?
I don't know. They say you can't cuss, and I'm like, what the? And I didn't even cuss. I was just talking. I think somebody got on there and just reported my. Because
Yeah,
if you
had
report
to.
your live, there,
I was just about to say I had to, cause shit.
somebody did report my live. Because
Mhm.
every time I went live, they reported.
Mhm.
If they report your live, they'll automatically just stop it.
Yeah.
And you'll have to explain, but you're gonna be suspended for them days. Like it's like
Oh.
even if you ain't do nothing, you still if
So they
report.
suspended you for like a 30 day.
Man, I think it was like 180 days. That's why I ain't been live. Y'all know I
Damn,
go live at least.
180 days.
Man, you know I go live, man. I've been going live lately because I'm back. Man, they did. I like, dang, what I
They
did.
want fucking playing with you.
Hell yeah, man. I'm pretty going.
Well, you got anything else you want to say?
No, I ain't got
You
nothing else
invited
I
them to
want to
your
say,
play.
man. Just May 10th, man. Y'all come out to the play, 3 o'clock. I got tickets on hand, $25 a ticket. Y'all come show your love at PHS 3 o'clock. Bring your mama, bring your family, bring your kids. There's kids in the play.
That's
so
right.
you're gonna really fool with it. Hey, how you gonna share this? You gonna share this to my page?
Yeah.
Make sure you share this to my page. Bruce, I found me, Bradley. IG Florida May 0715. You hear what I'm saying? I love coming up here talking to this girl. I be seeing in the club doing her thing. Y'all don't know that person though. Yeah. Y'all don't know that person.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna get up out of here and go helicopter in the club real quick. You know, y'all don't know what helicopter means.
You sure don't. But you about to be smooth walking in that bed?
Nah, helicopter. You got to be a man in a helicopter.
Oh, okay. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.